guys, it's Keely, and today it's an outer day vlog, and I look sweaty. Not good. It's all the highlighter I have on. I'm now with my sister in a McDonald's parking lot because we're going to Shania Twain. She is in Ottawa, and we're definitely gonna go see her and like party it out. Look at my back of my shirt. If I can do this. Like, is that not hot or what? Totally in my bra clip. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I will vlog when we get there and maybe on the way there. I'm not too sure because I'm riding with her boyfriend's family, so that might be weird. And I will see you guys when I'm there. We are now on the shuttle to get sent to the place because there's no parking at the building. And I'm really quiet because everyone's around me, so that's what we're doing. My sister.
Past where the blacktop ends. Walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned the corner in my soul down that red dirt road. Come on! That's where I drank my first beer.
It's great to be home after all this time, back on tour, and for those of you who have already seen some of my tours years and years ago, you will not have seen this next song. This is the first time we're doing it on a tour, so hope you enjoy it. Ain't no quitter. He drinks, he smokes, he curses, he sweats, he tells bad jokes, he roasts, he rides, he lives my best and he loves to fight, he loses his pain. I sing around with the beat and then head down the lane. Who's been happy, who's been under? It's hard to steal, I wonder. This time it feels today.
the Shania concert. We were waiting for a bus to pick us up as a shuttle. I'm vlogging, obviously don't look at me. And look at all the people, and maybe you can see them all. There's thousands of us waiting here for a bus. So it's gonna be a long time till we get on. And it's already like 11, and the show finished at 10. No, it's 11:30, I think. I'll see you when I get in the car. Alright, so this is the next day from the Shania Twain concert, and I just wanted to film a little bit after to say what happened the rest of the night. The concert was amazing. The Doobie Brothers, sorry if you love them, but they were on for an hour 15, and she wasn't even on for that long. And they were super weird, a little old, so I guess not a lot of people knew them that went to Shania. But oh my god, they kept playing and playing. But they were pretty good, you know. They were good, but that's not who we came to see for an hour. But when Shania Twain got on, everyone was like amazed. She was amazing. I did film, you'll see earlier, obviously, the clips that I put in of the song she played. You won't be able to see it much because we were in the middle of the floor, and it was like $200 to sit in the seats, or $100 just to stand on the main grass. And so we did that. I went with my sister, her boyfriend's dad, and her boyfriend's sister, and it was super amazing. We took a shuttle from, like, they had 82 school bus kind of things, so we took a shuttle from the Canadian Tire Center where the Sens play, and it was like maybe like a 7-minute bus ride. We bussed down there, and then we got bused at 5, and she was to go on stage at 9. So we waited for that many hours, like 4 hours till she got on. It was like super cramped, like we were all kind of just like this, but then people, like all these girls dressed like basic bitches came in and like shoved their way through with like 4 beers. They're all holding like sorry, and we're all getting like mad. So another thing that crazy that happened is we were sitting beside this couple. They're kind of older, maybe like mid-50s, and they left abruptly and left like a beer thing on the ground. So they're selling like beers in like little plastic containers, like a little plastic lid, and they left the beer on the ground. We're just kind of like, what is that? And then everyone was like disgusted, and they were like yelling like ew and stuff, and we looked down, and someone told us that the guy peed in the cup of beer, like right in front of us. We didn't see it though, but everyone else told us that they had done that, so kind of like disgusted. No one wanted to stand there. I didn't know what, my cat's throwing things in the sink. We didn't know what it was, but when he did drop it, something splashed up against my foot, and I just thought it was water. Beer's kind of like, ugh, gross, like sticky, but it was pee. So I had to clean it off when I got home. But the people were generally really nice. A lot of girls though, like a lot of young hoes, and they were really busting through the crowd. And I was just there in my cool tank top with like the back was open, but my sister's like, nah, you gotta cover it. So I had to wear a cardigan the whole concert, even though it was like boiling outside. So after the concert were done, it was about 10 o'clock, and we were gonna go back on the shuttle. So like everyone walks back into the place where they like pick everyone up. But little did we know that there were like 5,000 of us just waiting to get on shuttles. And there were like 82 shuttle buses, but since it was kind of traffic, I guess people were driving in that area, and it was like, I don't know, I think everyone was trying to like leave at the same time, obviously, but people had driven there. So, oh my goodness, there were so many of us. We got down, so it's kind of like a hill where the concert was, and you had to kind of go down this way, and this is where everyone was standing for the buses. The buses got to come this way on the road. There were so many people. We had to like we all held hands, and like Taylor, my sister's boyfriend, like dug us all the way through the people, and then we waited kind of like all stuck together. But the buses were coming one at a time, and it was coming, but it went all with the very front of the line where most people were, and we're all like, what? You know, like not stopping for anyone else, just always the front people. So all the front people always got to go on the buses when a bus came. Only 5 buses came in about 2.5 hours. Only 5 buses came. So we're in the middle, like freaking out, like, oh my god, we're not gonna get home, it's gonna take forever. But then Taylor's sister didn't feel well, so she, we like got out of the big group of people waiting for the buses and went off kind of like to a big area, like you can see everyone from that spot, kind of like up on the hill. And she's trying to, you know, feel better. And we're all sitting there like, what are we gonna do? You know, like, are we gonna walk? It was like miles. We're like, are we gonna walk? Or are we gonna like call an Uber or a taxi or something, pick us up in the middle of here? Which they probably wouldn't. But instead, we're like, maybe we'll just go to the other side, because the people were all here, like the big crowd of people where we were, but then if they kind of sparsed off towards like where the buses were first coming down the road, so we're like, you know, screw it, we'll just wait over there, maybe someone will open the door over there. And we were like, well, we weren't, but people were like banging on the doors of the buses, like, come on, like, let us in. Like, they're not letting us anyone in at the, like, unless you're at the front over there. And the guys were like, they're all angry and like didn't want to let us in the bus. So we're like, bye, Felicia. And we're just waiting, and we kept walking farther and farther to see anywhere other buses would let us in. No one did. So we're kind of like, do we give up and walk back now? But one bus, she opened the doors, and we all let go of our hands, and we booked it back onto that bus. Like, we didn't care if we were even with our family. We like got on the bus, and we were like, oh my god, thank you. Like, we were so happy, because it had already been 2.5 hours waiting for this bus to come. So it was already 12:30 at that point, I think. And the concert finished at 10, and we were standing in the line of heaping people for 2.5 hours. So we got on the bus, and of course it's gonna go, oh my god, it's doing crazy things. Look at this. Hi. Any whoosies. So I will see you guys in my next video, and have a good one. Like this video, comment down below if you love Shania Twain as well, and if you saw her and where you saw her. And subscribe to this beautiful channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!